B.
Known and unknown talent across the world. I've got quite a list of rooms. I want to disagree on a point you made yesterday.
About runs being essential before starting the debate.
That tournament performances should be second to regular season evaluation.
No, that makes sense. Our season is much longer and represents more of the country than we expect our young players to make. So don't doubt.
You didn't like it?
Brian, but I also think there's more time to lose Jake to win. So I thought the price was almost like 20.
Not everyone gets in. We don't have enough data to make that any more important than we do now.
I've never been to the actors for the first. I think you should try smoking first. That's only because... Oh.
That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in, my friend. Let's take a look at the numbers for Stephen Curry.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Stephen Curry is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jose Alvarado is out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5. And the Warriors, one of the league's most aggressive teams, Shams, trying to surround Curry with a supporting cast.
That's always the challenge in Golden State, is optimizing Stephen Curry and his championship window. And the major emphasis was on finding the shot creation alongside Steph and Jimmy. We've seen in the playoffs, it's not enough to have just 1 or 2 guys. You need as many as you can get. And so the Warriors will be all hands on deck again this season.
And how long can they keep that window open? Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. Murray passes to Williamson. Picked by Williamson. Shot clock at 6. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Showing great vision that time. Zion delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
MP scanning the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
Yeah, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk here? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. Now here's Williamson. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Outside Murray. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
No question Murray is a competitor, so you got to figure he's going to answer for Murray.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Basket counts. Murray's got 5 points.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
Green, a screen. And here's MP from outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Pass to Williamson. And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw good, MP. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williamson against Kuminga.
Look out!
Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
That's just another level to Zion's game that can make him even more lethal.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's MP. Pass to Green. And that one is hammered home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Hawkins. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Here's Murray. They shoot again, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. And Podziemski subbed in for Kuminga. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. I mean, you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
The Pelicans have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Hawkins can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Here's MP. Oh, hammer it home.
Woo! Nice.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Fears he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Curry. Now Messi, averaging around 6 a game. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Well, we know about three-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Shams.
No doubt. Protecting the rim, playing defense, and playing with verticality, that's very, very important. And we saw a lot of draft picks going to mobile, athletic big men, guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to have a defensive presence down low.
There's so much ground to cover defensively in the NBA now.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Fades away. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Picked by Messi. Williamson with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Four on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Messi. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Messi's got his third bucket of the night.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
A nice shot by MP.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Williamson with it. Still without a bucket. The 11-footer. The rebound by MP. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Fears. Shoots. That'll count. And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver says the league has been supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Brandon Podziemski, Butler out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 13 now.
Well, he started out strong, and he's only getting stronger. Could be a huge night for him.
And the shot goes in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And here's Murray. He's got 13. To the inside. Messi. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 9 points in the game.
Well, Murray's got a great feel of when to let that pass go in the pick and roll.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season, and lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. Here's Podziemski, and he lays it in on the break. And now a 12-point Warrior lead. And so Murray will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. No one near him. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
You know, I think Murray is at his best when he's unselfish, looking to create for others.
Takes a step back. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. And he drops the first. He's off on the second. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period." BA, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe two. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it. The Warriors pull it in, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Warriors.
We've heard the same.
Thanks, as always, for
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Murray out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Messi in at center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. That one drops for him. 9 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
It's stolen by Curry. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now number 2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Pulls up. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
To the middle. They need this. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors lead by 22. Grant, when you talk about the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
And you sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck.
Defying the laws laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And here's MP from outside. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 9 rebounds now. Alvarado outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Misi. Unloads. Offensive board. Ooh, powered down with both hands. That gives him a double-double.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Hawkins is checked in for the Pelicans. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Curry. Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Misi. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Warriors lead by 18. MP outside. Inside. And stolen by Williamson. Tries to break his ice. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Down low. Misi's shot is good. Misi's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Shoots off the step back. MP shot is off. Pelicans trail by 16. Now Murray. 13 points in the game. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
I just love the ball movement.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And New Orleans making a change here. Matkovic is checked in. Hields checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 22 was their biggest lead. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's MP in at the small forward. Williamson misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
From deep, MP. And it's Matkovic with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Queen, pass to Hawkins. Williamson with it. 6 to shoot. And they double up Williamson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Spears. Shoots over Curry. And again, New Orleans no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Green. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he comes up with a bucket. 11 points for Stephen Curry. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Queen. And the 3 off target. The Warriors lead by 16. MP with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
Messi, he's checked in for Queen. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it's almost like Zion's nickname could be "and one." Certainly happens a lot.
And the Pelicans last season, Stan, just 21 wins. Their worst record in over a decade.
Well, look, they were hamstrung by injuries, and that's been an issue for the last few years with New Orleans. When healthy, this team has the talent to compete in the West, but they haven't been able to stay healthy.
MP no good. Pelicans trail by 16. Alvarado, the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Curry. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 49 in the game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. From the arc. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Messi with it. Green picks him up. Here's Messi. Williamson, right side. Back to Messi. Kicks it out to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Podziemski. And that one misses. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled jumping into people.
Pelicans trail by 15. Alvarado outside. Murray with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Williamson. Oh, it's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. It's off.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Picked by Messi. Can't get the three.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Again! What an avalanche!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Now Williamson. Five on the clock. Here's Murray. He lets it go. Shoots a three. That's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Lots of room. And count it.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, he missed the jumper. New Orleans is gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. From 17 feet out. Oh, the shot is off. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Queen from 13. That's what he wanted. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. From downtown. Oh, it misses. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met
Bye.